Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel. In this video, I'm going to talk about, did Jesus live a sin-free life? Now, before I begin, I just want to say I realize my hoodie's inside out. It's to hide the logo, so that's why I'm looking real stylish in this video. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, in 2014, I tried to take my life and Archangel Michael appeared, and since then I've had multiple visits from Jesus and other angels. I've left my body multiple times. I've experienced unconditional love. I know what it's like on the other side where we come from. And so this is where my opinions are based off of. So one time when I left my body, I experienced what it felt like to be God. I became this star in space. And basically, I learned a couple things. I got to see things from a higher perspective. And so when I hear that Jesus led a sin-free life, this is what comes to mind. First, there's a couple things. There's a definition of sin that comes from the ego, which is, our human opinion of what sin is. And then there's what the bigger perspective, what God sees as quote-unquote sin. I've personally been in the presence of Jesus twice, and I know firsthand that Jesus never personally becomes upset with you. Whatever you've done in your life, and I mean whatever you've done in your life, doesn't matter how sick, how twisted, how messed up it is, Jesus never judged you once, and he was never disappointed with you. And that's kind of crazy to think about. He has unconditional love for everyone, and he sees everyone down here as doing their best. So regardless of what you do, he never got upset. There's no forgiveness. I know I'm getting off track here, but the only thing you have to do when it comes to the sins you've committed is forgiving yourself, because Jesus never had resentment towards you for them. Anyways, so sin from a bigger perspective. What is the whole point of everything? This is just what I've come to learn. So the soul is one of the most complex things, and I'm not even going to pretend I'm not going to pretend that I know everything about it, but I have learned a few things. And from a universal perspective, from the angels and even Jesus, and what the grand scheme, what everything, why this is in existence, what they're trying to do. See, our soul is very complex. So what they do is, when they're making up our soul and we're coming in this incarnation, what they're trying to do is they're looking for universal peace, okay? Trying to raise the vibration of the whole entire universe. And they look at planet Earth as a consciousness or an energy that's stunting the rest of the evolution of the universe. Believe it or not, well, it should be easy if you look around. We're one of the lower vibrating existences out there. There's many planets with humans and beings on it. But anyways, so here's the thing. So they're trying to raise the vibration of the universe, right? So when you're on the other side, what happens is you're at a high frequency, and you have to lower your frequency to come here. Now, if you remember, the main objective is to raise the vibration of the universe. Lowering your vibration would be the only thing that would ever be considered a sin. And there's no resentment held towards you for doing it. So it's not like you have to beat yourself up for it. So did Jesus live a sin-free life? Well, from the higher perspective, just coming down to earth, live backwards is evil for a reason, okay? I would have to say the answer to that is technically no. Now, from an ego's opinion of the word sin, did Jesus come down here and be the perfect human being. This is just my opinion. I've had a couple visitations from Jesus, and his energy has completely changed me. And when I hear things, some things just resonate and some things don't. So I'm not going to bring up something that doesn't resonate, but I was listening to this channeled message from this guy a long time ago. I can't really remember his name, Tobias Lars or something like that. And he was channeling Jesus, and he was talking to this guy, and he was saying, he's like, everyone thinks I lived a perfect life down here, but I threw a bar stool, going back to my 20s. I threw a stool across the room one time when he saw a man hitting a woman, and I was like, it only makes sense that Jesus was he definitely wasn't a regular human, but he definitely had regular human emotions. And this is just my opinion, but I'd have to say, no, I don't believe Jesus came down here and lived a sin-free life. I think, okay, now I realize there's a bunch of people out there with different religions. I just want to clarify that the reason why I'm sharing this information is because for 34 years, I had the belief system that I got from the religion I was brought up in. I'm not going to mention it because I don't judge people for what religion they're in. I look at people and I see, do you have love or hate in your heart? If you have love in your heart, regardless of your religion, you align to Jesus, and then you're cool with me. So when I tried to commit suicide in 2014, and Archangel Michael appeared and opened up a portal, and my dad, who was still alive, started talking to me. This flipped all my belief system on its head. For 9 months, I didn't tell anyone what happened. I just went on a drinking bender every single night I was drunk. And eventually I had to start working with shamans and energy healers and figure out what the heck I experienced. And so my belief system has changed, and so I just want to share the things with you that I've learned, and you can do with this what you want. I'm not trying to upset anyone. So that's it. I think I covered my points. Did Jesus live a sin-free life? No, I don't believe so. And I think that belief right there is one of the most dangerous, misled beliefs that has ever been put out there, because there's a whole world full of people that, whatever you want to call it, follow Jesus, worship Jesus, that are living with a lot of pain because they're holding on to resentment for things that they've done. I just want to tell you firsthand, I've been in the presence of Jesus, and he has never ever once judged you, and he has never ever once been let down by anything you've done. The real work is to forgive yourself and better yourself and learn from it. Okay, this is just my opinion. I just wanted to thank everyone that subscribed. 150 subscribers to me is absolutely mind-boggling. So thank you. It helps my channel grow. More people can see this information. Thanks a lot, everyone. Hope you have a great day.